It's Jay. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Let's get into it. Today I wanted to bring you a new type of video. I'm not sure how well it'll do, but I think that nobody has done it before. So I want to do it. As you can see on the screen right now, these are the statistics that are offered within the game about every gun. We got velocity, range, ergonomics, recoil, and mobility. I wanted to go through and explain them all and try to help you guys out in the best way possible, so that way you guys know exactly how to build your gun and know how to exactly use it effectively. So velocity is measured how fast the gun fires in studs, which is how Roblox measures things. So this is 2,700 studs a second, which is impressive. And on all the sniper rifles, it's going to be high. It may not be as high on some ARs or some of the SMGs or anything like that. It'll be lower, of course, like on pistols, but the higher the velocity, the less you have to lead your bullets, which is pretty good. So range, this is again another pretty easy thing to kind of figure out. It's 3,900 studs of range, so with a sniper rifle on any PvP map, you will not be using that many studs, I can tell you that much right now. But on open world, now open world you can measure it pretty well, because with the ACUX sight or the 8x, there are little markers that show up, and if you just go on mountain or something and you shoot towards the base, you can kind of see how far the bullet drops, and it's pretty helpful to figure that out, especially for those long range snipes. Now ergonomics, this is one that nobody knows ever, but I figured it out because I took a class on ergonomics. I know what weaponry ergonomics is. So this is how fast you aim down sights with your gun. I believe so. I don't think I'm incorrect there. I think I've really figured this one out to a T. That's how fast you aim down your sights. So the higher it is, the faster you're going to aim down the sights. The lower it is, the longer it's going to take to aim down the sights, and absolutely study that and get it ready. Now the recoil on the gun, of course, I mean, that's pretty self-explanatory. That's how far the kick is going to go. So what I'm showing you right now, the SVU, it has a lot of recoil. I don't know if you guys have ever used it before, but it has 100 recoil stat. It's as high as you can go, and it is absolutely ridiculous and hard to control. But it's fun to use it. It's a little bit of a challenge. Now the mobility, that's how fast your character moves. So the .85 on the SVU, of course, is pretty standard. That's like most of the ARs have like a .9, I believe. The SMGs and pistols obviously having higher, and the sniper rifles like the MX 2010 will have lower. So this is hopefully going to help you guys out with figuring out what your gun exactly does and where you need to play your positions at on the maps. So for example, snipers stay further back because you don't have to put your shots as far because they'll go further like on their own. And guys with SMGs, you kind of need to be closer. Of course, you can still make these guns work up close and not exactly in their correct place, but you know, in case you wanted to know, this is the video for you. If you guys have enjoyed, be sure to subscribe. Thank you. Goodbye.